Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For those who are new, my name is Kayla. Today's video, I wanted to do a what's in my hospital bag. For those who do not know, I am currently 38 weeks and 2 days pregnant. So I literally have 1 week and 5 days to go until I will be a new mother. And this is my first baby, so it's a little scary, but I have been kind of obsessed with watching what's in my hospital bag videos just because obviously I've never done this before, so I don't really know what to expect. And I wanted to share what I am going to put in my hospital bag. From watching a lot of videos, I've learned to be a little bit more of an overpacker opposed to not having something that you may want. So I have a lot of stuff that I'm going to be putting in my hospital bag. So if you want to see what I will be taking with me, just keep watching. So the first thing that I'm going to be taking with me is a blanket. So it's quite small, like it's enough to cover my body, but it's not like massive. From a lot of videos that I've watched, I have learned that taking a blanket might be a good idea. I do know that hospitals do provide you with pillows and blankets, but it's kind of nice to have your own blanket that is from your house. It makes you feel a little bit more comfortable, a little bit more at home. So this is the first thing I am packing in my bag. The next thing I will be packing in my hospital bag are these wonderful, beautiful, most comfortable Maxi Pads. I got the brand Always Maxi. These are extra heavy overnight flexi wings. These are an essential thing to have at the hospital. Again, it really depends on what hospital you're going to and or where you live, because I know the States, I'm in Canada, but I know the States, their hospitals are different than what are here. So some, and even the hospitals that are here provide different things. So I'd rather take stuff that I may need, and again, like I don't know what the hospital will provide or will not provide, so I'm just making sure I have everything I could possibly need just in case. So I'm going to be packing these because they're very essential for the after birth. Along with that, so I just want to explain also, so not only have I been watching a lot of videos on what's in my hospital bag videos, I'm also going off a checklist that my doctor gave me. So one of the things was 4 pairs of underwear. So I do have some underwear here. They're full underwear. These ones I got from Victoria's Secret. So they're still kind of cute for what they are. So I have 4 pairs of these. I luckily already had these because sometimes when I sleep, I like having this type of underwear on, especially in the summer when it gets really hot. I just don't like wearing a whole lot of clothes. So conveniently, I already had these. So I am packing those. Do you want to leave? You want to leave, baby? Now, sticking with the clothing kind of section of my hospital bag, I was also recommended to bring 2 nursing bras. So I actually purchased 4, but I'm only going to take 2 for now. So I have this one here. I like it because it's still kind of cute. It almost looks like a sports bra, but they just unsnap. Wait. Yeah, so it would be normally hooked up, and then it unsnaps and it would flip over like that. So I have this one and also this one here. I got these from the maternity store called Motherhood. I know they are in Canada. I don't know if they are in other places, but there is a whole bunch of maternity stores. But yeah, I like these ones. They're really comfortable. I actually have one on. Sorry, excuse me. I have this one here. It's just a nude beige one. and they're actually really comfortable, especially sleeping in. I kind of wanted to get used to the feeling of them, so they're actually really comfortable, and honestly they fit more comfortably than my actual bras. I mean, I'm not gonna wear these for the rest of my life, obviously, but as of right now, they're really comfortable. Another thing on my checklist was to have 2 nightgowns. So I got these from, where did I get these? Oh, La Vie en Rose. So it's kind of like a lingerie store, but I got 2 nightgown type things. So this one is a thin strapped one. It's really loose and baggy. It'll be nice and comfortable, you know, when the doctors are coming in and out and checking on you, or the nurses or whoever is coming in and out and checking what's going on. It's just nice and loose and comfy. So I got that one, and actually I'm actually so proud because I got this on sale. I got 2 different items for $16 or something like that, and I was shook because I was expecting to spend, just in general, no matter where I got it, I was expecting to spend at least $30, if not more. So when I ended up spending only $16 on these 2 items at La Vie en Rose, I was so excited. And yeah, so this is the one. It's really just stripes. It kind of has like this crisscross thing here to kind of, you know, make it kind of cute. So I have that one. So I've also seen a lot of videos, and again on my list that I have here, people say to pack a house coat. Now my house coat is super big and bulky. It's comfortable, but because I'm 38, almost 39 weeks, it doesn't close along my stomach anymore. So that was kind of disappointing, but that's okay because I got this nightgown type thing. It's a long sleeve, and I like it because it's still a gown, but it has long sleeves, so it will cover me. I'll be a little bit more warmer. It's not quite a house coat, but I feel like it would work just as good, especially since I'll have a blanket, my own blanket that I'm taking. I don't think I need a house coat, so I got this one here. As you can see, it's a long sleeve, and the reason I like this, let me just hold it up. So it flips open, kind of like this. So there's this side, and then this side, and then that would be where my belly and everything is. So again, I really love this because it's almost mimics a house coat, but yet it's kind of like a nightgown, and I hope that this will be nice and cozy and comfortable. Apparently it's very common for pregnant women who are in labor to have really cold feet, so I was also recommended to bring a pair of slippers. I got these from actually a new store. I think it's a local store, so I don't think it's anywhere else, but I think it's called Cloud9. It's like a pajama store, but they have these little slippers here, and they're just white. They're almost like socks. And that was another thing. I was told to bring socks, but I think I like these better than socks just because they're not like thick like an actual slipper, but they're almost sock-like, and then you can't see it, but there's like sticky things on here, so if you're walking you don't slip. So I'm really excited to use these. They're nice and soft. I'm also going to pack a face cloth because you know, after you give birth, again, I'm basing this off of the videos I've watched from other women who've talked about their hospital bags. I wanted to bring a face cloth because after birth you're like super sweaty, sticky, gross, you just want to shower, and so I'm bringing a face cloth so that I can wash my face and use this, and I can use it on my body overall if I'm showering. So I definitely wanted to add this. You don't really need to. It's not really something I've seen anybody talk about, but this is just something that I want to bring just to be safe. Now this that I'm about to show you, this is also from that store I was talking about called Cloud9, that pajama store. This, we just came across it and my husband insisted that I get it. I love him so much. Obviously, he's my husband, but he's just so caring and loving, and he just wants to make sure that I'm going to be the most comfortable during labor. So anything that he thinks that I need, he like insists that I get it or have it. I was so like, no, I don't need it. No, I don't need it. But my husband was persistent on buying this, and now that I think about it, I'm actually really excited to possibly use it. So basically what it is, they call it an icy cool towel. So you wet it, I'll bring it out. So basically it's like a towel like this, and you wet it and then you just shake it. You don't want to soak it, but just enough, and then you shake it and it makes it cold. And I think it will be nice during labor or just in general when I'm at the hospital, because I'm not really sure what to expect. I know from experience when I've been in hospitals before, they can be very cold, but then also when you're going through labor and you're in a lot of pain, you're sweating, you're probably overheated, so I feel like this may come in handy. So basically it just makes you nice and cold. You can put it anywhere on your body. If you need to put it like on your head or your forehead, like anything, you could like wrap it around. Yeah, so I'm actually really excited to use that. Who knows if I will end up using it, but I feel like it's kind of a cool thing to have. So going back to the shower thing, once you've given labor, or once you've given birth to your baby, I don't know how long you have to wait. I mean, I think it's different with every woman depending on how the birth and everything goes, but I've been told that you can shower, and even during labor you can still go in the shower, I think. So I'm gonna be packing a few different things. So these I just got, I think you can basically get at any grocery store, basically any store, I feel like any grocery store or drugstore, is these little mini shampoo and conditioner. I'm also going to bring a mini body wash. This is from Olay. I also am going to pack a little mini toothbrush, toothpaste, and they're like toothpicks. That. I'm also packing just a little mini deodorant. This is Dove. And I also am going to pack a lip chap. Now, my lips are always dry regardless. I feel like whether I'm pregnant or not, they're always dry. But again, this is another thing that I've been told, that your lips get really dry during labor. So this is something that I feel like I really want to have. And I've also been told to put a pack of gum in your bag. It's like a nice distraction. Again, for me, because I always have like a weird taste in my mouth after, like during pregnancy. I don't know why. I just like having gum. But also I've been told it's a nice distraction like when you chew on it. So those are things. I feel like the gum is a nice to have type thing. It's not something you necessarily need, but it's just something nice to have in your bag. And the last two things that I'm going to show you, I just have like a pack of Kleenex. You know, because when you're in labor, I don't know if all women are like this, but I know I'm very emotional in general, just being pregnant. Even not being pregnant, I am. But I feel like I'm gonna cry, or at least tear up a lot, have a whole bunch of different emotions going on, so it'll be nice to have some Kleenex. Again, I'm pretty positive the hospital will probably have it, but it'll be nice to just have it next to you in your bag. And the last thing, and this is something that my doctor told me to do, is bring a speaker and have a playlist. So I'm going to be using my phone, I will also have like a charger, which I don't have yet because I'm still currently using it until I actually get closer to the actual due date. But I will have a charger and that kind of stuff for my phone. But I'm gonna have a playlist from Spotify for like labor and delivery, and she was mentioning to bring like a little small speaker so it's a little bit more calming like around me opposed to just my phone being there. So I have a speaker, and yeah, that is basically it. Like I said, there's a few other things, like I'll have a water bottle and a charger, and also I'm going to be bringing my iPad, which I don't have here right now, but I'm going to be packing those things as well in my hospital bag. Alright guys, so that is everything that I plan on taking to the hospital with me when I go into labor. I hope this video was helpful for you. Like I said, right now, because I'm literally like less than 2 weeks away of my due date, I'm getting a little bit more anxious, and now I'm becoming more like just wanting to get everything done. And of course you want to have your hospital bag ready and prepared, because even though my due date is July 15th, she could come tomorrow if she really wanted to. So I basically have everything ready. I'm gonna actually pack everything back into my bag after this. But yeah, the point is, I hope that this video is helpful to you, because lately I have been watching all these videos to figure out what is good to have, what you may need, what you may not need. But I've come to learn that it's better to overpack stuff that you may not necessarily need, opposed to not packing it and not having it and then you really want it. So some of the stuff may not necessarily be something you actually need. It's more of a nice to have type thing. But this is essentially everything that I'm going to be taking for myself. I'm thinking I might do a video of my like baby's hospital bag, stuff that I'm going to be bringing, her little outfits that I plan on taking. So I will more than likely do that sometime soon as well. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Like I said, I hope this video was helpful to you if you're about to be a new mom and you're not quite sure what to pack. I mean, there's already quite a few different videos that you can watch, but I definitely wanted to put my own input because why not? Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did like this video, please give this video a big thumbs up, and of course comment below if you have any questions or suggestions, or let me know if there's something that I don't have here that you swear by having in your hospital bag. Let me know in the comments below, because I'm open to different ideas of what I may or may not need in my hospital bag. Thank you guys. I'll see you guys soon.